time for another episode of High in Arizona, episode 342. Shout out to lunchboxdispensary.com, the presenting sponsor. Make sure you get out there, grab your donut holes over at Kind Meds or free delivery anywhere in the Tucson area. Let's get it. Shout out to the other sponsors. You see them on the screen. Love them. All right, April 11th. These guys are coming to town. This is Tropidelic. Let's roll one and smoke.
TikTok, always staring at the clock. Hoping one of those hands just breaks. Hey, done knocked on the door and it was locked. Even had to bust down the one game. My heart thumps with the beating of the sun. Up your coffin, the styrofoam saying, you were young, you were cool and you were dumb. It's about time that you forgave you. To be back by the middle of the week. I was walking close, I did what I had to do. You were blowing smoke, spam me with your platitudes. Echoes in the wind told me that they had a secret. They said it doesn't matter what you keep. That hit me the most, had to switch my attitude. Now that I'm a ghost, I can show my gratitude. TikTok, always staring at the clock. Hoping one of those hands just breaks. Hey, done knocked on the door and it was locked. Even had to bust down the one game. My heart thumps with the beating of the sun. Of the coffin, the styrofoam saying, you were young, you were cool and you were dumb. It's about time that you forgave. I came home with the keepsake, but I'm running cold like the water in the creek. Opened up a hole that I think of falling through. I know I'm a soul, so I ought to be renewed. Lying in the bed, face down, but I'm sleepless. Now that I can see what was swimming in the deep. Running from the groove, cause it's not what I assumed. Only juxtaposed to the quiet in the room. TikTok, always staring at the clock. Hoping one of those hands just breaks. Hey, done knocked on the door and it was locked. Even had to bust down the one game. My heart thumps with the beating of the sun. Of the coffin, the styrofoam saying, you were young, you were cool and you were dumb. It's about time that you forgave you. TikTok, always staring at the clock. Hoping one of those hands just breaks. Done knocked on the door and it was locked. Even had to bust down the one game. My heart thumps with the beating of the sun. Of the coffin, the styrofoam saying, you were young, you were cool and you were dumb. It's about time that you forgave.
Well, what a beautiful song, right? What a fucking beautiful song here in the morning. We wake and we bake here. What a beautiful track that was, huh? Huh? Goddamn. Beautiful right there. That was Tropidelic Groove, and they will be at Budsapalooza April 11th. Make sure you get out there and get those tickets. I will be out there. The more I hear about this and the more clips I see, looks like to be a good, damn good time. What's up, Smoke Dog? What's up, True? Real Crizzix in here. Chomp. Kind Meds Bird. What's up, Kind Med? Hell yeah. Shout out to Bert. Bert, I mistook you for fucking Gabe. I mistook you for Gabe when I was first talking to people. When I was talking to James, I was like, oh yeah, I think I know Gabe. Didn't know Gabe, but I know Bert. What's up, Bert? How we doing? Nice, 10 Toes. That was Groove right there by Tropidelics. They will be here in Arizona on Budsapalooza. So yeah, been bumping the Budsapalooza bands that are going to be out there. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to being out there and smoking with you guys. I've always watched Budsapalooza go down, never attended myself. Not this year, though. I'm fucking gonna be there smoking all of the true abundant organics. My bad. We'll be smoking all of the abundant organics. Truce, I'm about to bump that shit right now, dog. Am I gonna be at the Earl Cup? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be at the Earl Cup this year. I didn't have any plans to get out there. I believe it's my yin or yang weekend. My yang weekend means I don't have the kiddos, so I can partake. I can partake. So maybe I'll pop out there. What's up? You know why I don't go out to the Earl Cup is I've always tried to reach out to the Earl Cup to kind of try to collaborate with them, and I really want to host their bong wars or their dab wars. But over time, you got to understand, what is it? It's been going on now for like 7 years, right? 7-something years. Earl Cup is one of the longest marijuana traditions in Arizona at this point, right? Like, props to them. Give them props where the props are due. One of the largest, if not the largest, competition for cannabis in the state, being the Earl Cup as well. Give them props where props are due. No, we're talking about Earl Cup. I won't be going to. I'm 100% going to Buds of Palooza. And I'm 100% going to the Super Show. Is it the same day as the Super Show? Well, then I definitely won't be going there because I'm going to be doing the I'm going to be live broadcasting at the Arizona Super Show. And is it that weekend? Let me check this this flyer. Isn't the Super Show on the 8th? Yeah, Saturday, March 8th, I'll be at the Super Show. And then maybe the 9th. We'll see what happens. Shout out to Earl Cup. It's very interesting to see what happens with Earl Cup now that Jay stepped away and Jim is in charge. We'll see what happens to it. I recently got a chance to talk to Jay, too. Shout out to Jay out there, who was the previous co-founder of the Earl Cup. Stepped down from the Earl Cup to... from what he says, he's kicking it with his daughter. You know what I mean? Went the family route with it. Let me roll this weed. This is a horrible wood. Nice. True is in the conversation with them because Jay is part of an AZDHS testing panel board. Right? There's a panel of testing within AZDHS, and Jay's on that bitch. I wonder what they do. I wonder what they discuss. I need to see if Jay's down to come on and join High in Arizona to game us out on like what he did with that board, right? I wonder what they accomplished with that board and what he'll hang his hat on. Marijuana. I'm breaking up all your buddies. I'ma smoke 'em in love. All right, that was a little. Are you carried away about that? This is me though when I haven't smoked weed. Hi, that's why I don't smoke sativas. This is why I don't smoke sativas. All right, let me roll this weed up. This wood is horrible, though. I got like the worst wood in the pack. But it ain't gonna hold me back. It ain't gonna hold me back. Let's see. I do got topics for you guys. Don't worry. I got topics for you. I'm just getting in the zone right now. I feel like I should be able to roll blunt first. You know what I mean? Shout out to True. True's like my like, I guess, news investigator. No, that's a bad word. True's over here sending me all types of information on what's going on around the world. Thank you, True. I appreciate it. Let you guys know. Anybody out there, you see anything interesting about cannabis, send it to me. Send it to me. You got to read one where Trump is talking about the death penalty for drug use. Damn, look. There's a chance that the firing squad might come back in Arizona. I said it. The firing squad might come back here in Arizona. Now, I'm for the firing squad, to be honest with you. Like, let a motherfucking pedophile get fucking blasted. Bam! Right there in the face. So I'm for it. Maybe that's a little off topic. But I saw that in Arizona, that the firing squad might be coming back. I thought that shit was crazy. All right, let me clean up my mess, light my blunt. We'll get into Arizona cannabis news. Sorry if I shocked you with that one. Sorry if I shocked you with that hot take. Marijuana. Okay, before this gets deleted, actually, we do need to pop over here and take a look at this. Grow Sciences giving us our first look at Hi-Mart. So let's get in here before this gets removed. Look at it. Are we ready for this? Hi-Mart! Let's go! I've been talking about it. I've been preaching about it. Now we get a chance to take a look at it. Let's fucking go. Just staring at it intently. Uh-huh. It's happening. Hi-Mart is coming to town. We're coming to town. We got some genetics now. Wookie, ain't no pre-run, baby. Come on, mate. Oh, shit. Might make some hash at it, though. Might make some hash out of it. Coming to town. Nice. The nice thing is, too, look, we got your BHO, man. We made resin carts with the product, you know, to test it around this round. We made some resin products. You're going to get your all-in-ones with your resin, buddy. Huh? We're going to town. There might be a sesh tonight. There might be a little pop-up sesh tonight over at the High Lounge. Hi-Mart is making their way into town as we speak. But the thing is, we got to get out there with the Hi-Mart, right? We got to get out there. We could just easily do things at the High Lounge all the time. All the time. But we definitely want to get out there. You'll see us at Meta tomorrow. Damn, Meta in the motherfucking building. Meta's doing the Best of Grass award show as well. So I get to see who the hell won. Who won? Huh? So Best of Grass tomorrow. Meta tomorrow. But the point being, let's fucking go. Hi-Mart has a booth and we will be blazing it the fuck down. Fact. All right, let's go here with it. Let me go ahead and light this reefer. Light this motherfucking reefer. I reached out to Snowy. To see how was he feeling about the Dab Right Cup. He's always a man of truth, right? He'll give you what the hell he thinks. I want to reach out to him, see like, hey man, like what'd you guys think about that? Jacob over on YouTube. What's up over there to YouTube squad? Thanks for stopping in. Loving the new hours, right? You can now go to the High Lounge 8 a.m. to midnight. All you need is proof of purchase for your membership, and you are in the door. The bar might not always be open at the High Lounge now, but you will be able to go in there, chill. Safe place for smokers to get together, do work, and whatnot. Got to switch to 24/7 now. Woo! Honestly, we would go later than 12 if the city of Tempe didn't ask us to close at midnight. We would go to 3 a.m. or whatever, the same hours as high maintenance. On the weekends, fuck it. Let's go to 3. First blend of the day. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, go check it out. Opens at 8 in the morning now. It's open right now. One of these fuckers got my show on. What the hell? I need to reach out and be like, yo, High Lounge is going to be a watch party for High in Arizona now. If you don't have a spot to watch and puff, take your ass down to the lounge. What's up, Ja? Good seeing Ja. Got this chance to see Ja over the weekend. He had popped in Sunday, I believe. Yeah, it was Sunday. No, it was Saturday, huh? No, Saturday. Hey, it's all blending together. Blessings right to you, my guy. Just chilling. Just chilling. Going over some topics here, some things going on that I've seen. True sent me. Yeah, about to go over these topics right now, actually. Let's get it. So the first topic was the death penalty for drug use. Okay, this came out. Trump. Okay, we're probably gonna bring this up on a on the actual article. Trump says he's ready to impose a death penalty on people who sell illicit drugs, calling policy very humane. All right, let me look this shit up though. President Donald Trump reiterated his support for using the death penalty on people who sell illegal drugs, calling it a very humane policy, and said the government will spend hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising campaign about how bad drugs are, predicting it will lead to 50% reduction in drug use. Bruh. Stop. That's crazy. You're gonna get my first reaction on this right now, but hold on. I just don't know which direction is really going to work, right? I don't understand which direction overall is going to help combat drug use, right? Higher penalty, lower penalty. We saw, what was it? What was the city in Oregon that decriminalized all drugs? I believe it's a city in Oregon, correct me if I'm wrong, that they said decriminalizing all drugs. As long as you are in your house and you are not bothering anybody, drugs are legal. First of its kind in the States. First of its kind in the States. This happened a few years ago. And I feel like we'll be able to kind of use them as a case study. Did drug use go down? Did this, that, and the other, you know? The death. It's the entire state of Oregon fucking decriminalized drugs. Susie brings up a great point as well. When we went through being locked up in our houses and things like that, and things started coming out, and we're in those troubling times as a society and everything that was going on, one of the things that I took from it was the lack of social services we had. You know, if we had more opportunity for social work, social services, for people to go in and get help on their own, maybe we'd see some differences. If you look at all the private prisons, I mean, this is getting to a different topic right now. Trump, though, imposing it, I don't know. Obviously, I don't think that he means cannabis. I think that they're removing cannabis from the list of drugs. They're rescheduling it at least. BK in the comments says, my old neighbor that was a cop said they couldn't touch places in Oregon because they gave them a safe place to shoot and get clean needles. Oh, God, that's such a crazy concept. I can't wrap my head around it. Jacob says, need to have another donuts and donuts day at the lounge. Again, I missed the last one. Absolutely. Shout out to Grow Scientists for throwing a dope ass event with the, that was on National Donut Day, right? Wasn't that 11/30? That was November 30th. Yeah. Shout out to Grow Scientists, always throwing down at the lounge, man. What's up, Carter? Carter, dog. Your product is in Arizona now. I had someone come to the lounge with Carter hash, my dude. I'm dying right now because how did Arizona know about you? I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but maybe didn't we randomly find you on Twitch? Honestly, I didn't smoke any, man. I'm not a big hash smoker. I'm not a big hash smoker, man. I'll smoke hash. Like I smoked at the end of the day. Bro, but did anyone else in Arizona ever? I found you off fucking Twitch, dog. I found you on Twitch searching cannabis. I searched cannabis and you came up. Oh, this shit is fucking funny to me, dog. Okay, nice. Okay, nice then. Good to hear. I was like, how the hell? That was quick. I was gonna feel some type of way, bro, if you had never ever had any association with Arizona until we randomly raid you on fucking high in Arizona. You know what I mean? Like that would have been funny to me. So okay, thank you for correcting that. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, you got homies in Chandler? Shout out to Chandler. I got a lot of love for Chandler. Chandler's the shit. Chandler definitely is one of my favorite cities in Arizona. He did, Ja. He did. Good, though. Good, because that was going to be something. I don't want that. I don't want that energy, honestly. That was crazy to me. I was like, whoa. I will piss off some people out here if all of a sudden this becomes like that, something like that. You know what I mean? That would piss off some people. I love weed. I'm excited to see what Abundant Organics. Abundant Organics is gonna have this week. Abundant Organics is plugging me in with their research. You know, just to make sure everything's smoking team. You know what I mean? So let's go. I'm part of the squad now. I'm ready. I hate anything addictive. It ruins humans. Damn, that's a deep ass topic though. Don't put that on weed. You can put on all kinds of dirty ass shit. Don't put that on weed. Don't put that on the weed. In fact, low dosage has been studied and it is shown to be non-addictive. GST, take that shit elsewhere. Okay, I like that energy. There we go. Damn, dog, you got to live a very I would imagine you live a very nature-driven life, huh? I bet you smell like patchouli. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm fucking joking. Calm down. But really. Now, if you are saying all addictive things, you're drinking water, right? Because I look at the reason that comment hits me is because I've owned smoke shops out here, and over the time of owning smoke shops, people will be like, "Fuck imports, they're the goddamn devil." Oh shit. And I look at these people saying this, and I'm like, you are literally dripped in import. Your vehicle, your clothes, your watch, your shoelaces, the carpet you just walked on. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, why do certain people choose? I just didn't understand why certain people choose one specific thing to feel some type of way about, but then not like all of their whole entire life about that. It's like, yo, like, come on, man. Don't pick on the glass industry and make it be like, oh, it's got to be U.S. made, man. And I respect it, but just be that way with everything, though. You know what I mean? Melon, I feel it. I feel like being on the phone is crazy in 2025. I think there's so much that it is just a pull. Fact. Yo, in Japan, those glass artists, some of them had the most intricate work. Like, who was it? Rose Rhodes, I think. Rose Rhodes. You know what, Ja? I need to take my shoes off and walk on the ground. They say that you really, I know that sounds funny as shit, but they say that you connect yourself. Talk to me. Was it GST? Talk to me, huh? How often, GST, do you have your bare feet on soil? I bet you all the time. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's see what else we got out there going on in the world. Oh, this is a dope one right here. Never? Okay. Welcome to the show. Welcome to High in Arizona. Appreciate you being part of us here. We talk about cannabis in Arizona. Let's give some love to the plants. Hello, ladies. Hello. Looking beautiful as always. My apologies for hurting you. I definitely over trimmed, took all of the fan leaves out, and that was a fail. Don't be me. I'm a rookie grower, but you can grow. Get out there and try it out. Grow some weed. Marijuana. Wow, look at this, man. Marketing is a win. Astronaut said, I got grounding sheets. Josh said, I got a grounding bed. A grounded mattress. Huh? What? What does that mean? Does your mattress got roots? That would be dope. I explain what do you mean by grounded mattress. I don't even know. Itchy Bussy in here. Shout out to you guys. What's up, marijuana? It's funny. I've been told that I miss a lot of comments on High in Arizona, and my apologies. I'll get back to these comments though. You guys are a good time. I'm gonna be 100. At this point though, I feel like I can do a show just bullshitting with you guys the entire time. No news, just straight bullshitting. There's silver in the sheets, and you plug the ground into the wall. Whoa. Oh, we should do a weekly stoner game show. Damn, that's a good idea. We got to come up with one, though. I don't know, how we would run that. I'd be down for once a week, a chat-focused episode. And if we could figure out how to make it a game show, I mean, we're fucking gonna have a great time over here with that shit. It can't be the races. Don't be like, we'll race all night. No. I've been racing for 4 years. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ooh, Price is Right style? Okay, maybe. Ooh, god damn, Ja. Great idea. because they only have one person up at a time. We can have the chat listing off the prices like they're on like the podium, right? And then whoever gets it right, we can send the Zoom link, and then they come on and do the next thing. What do you think? Ooh, I'm Bob Barker. Shout out to Drew Carey. Shout out to Drew Carey. I had a great show. But I'm Bob Barker. I'm Bob motherfucking Barker. Oh no, there's a hell of people watching Price is Right now. Let me get OGs. No, that's more Jeopardy. Make sure you tell us to spay. Did he say it? I don't even remember that one. Damn, was that like his tag at the end? What? I wonder who hurt him to say that. All right, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out, Ja. Let me know if you want to get down. Let me know if you want to get down with it. You came up with the concept. Let's do it. I'm down. I think that'd be dope. I think that'd be dope. Look at this. See? Look at you guys, man. Tell you guys, man. You guys are part of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hail to the champion, baby.
The champion chat. The champion chat. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. All right. But I do got some topics for you. We'll get into it. Look for that to happen soon. Okay? We are going to do that, though. John and I, we'll get together and figure out the first run of it. Right? The first run of it. That's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. I'm with it. This man said, give away some grounded sheets. Placebo sheets is what we're going to call that, dog. Placebo sheets! Homie, they slap grounding on some sheets, bro. They fucking renamed heating sheets, right? I bet you the sheet gets warm too, huh? Talk to me now. Does the sheet get warm? Does it also get heated? Oh, okay. You didn't get that model, huh? He didn't get that model. All right, check this out. Are you someone out there that says, look, I need help. I need help understanding weed. Okay? Well, check this out. Cannabis Cam says, I got
the most exciting package I've ever received in my whole life. So I couldn't wait to get to my office. Let's open this and unbox this in the post office parking lot. I already know what it is, which is why it is so insanely exciting. This is the final copy of my book. I've already shown you the cover, but now the inside's in here too. Oh my gosh, the artwork is just gorgeous. I'll show you some examples here, and I'll make another video with some of my favorite artwork. And then we have some community photos. I'll post those on Instagram. This is me telling you when it's time to throw away your cart.
Look at that. Look at that.
And honestly, there's a lot of, this is how to roll up if you don't know how, with the different active compounds. There's kind of little illustrations to help you remember what each one is used for, because it can be really, really confusing. And then, of course, there's like some pharmacology, but this isn't all like a super, super sciencey book. There are really practical aspects in here. I'll show you my favorite image in a different video that talks about being crossfaded and essentially like how to avoid that and what it feels like. But this is like so insanely exciting. I think the artist did such an amazing job. This was just I'm just so proud of this and so happy.
Oh, cool.
It is available for pre-order. All the links are on my profile. Thank you all for the support, and I'm just gonna like spend the rest of the day hugging this. This is hands down the most exciting package I've ever received.
So that's cool right there. If you're not familiar with Cannabis Chem, go check out her page. It is, she is one of those that are pushing forward just to understand cannabis as much as possible. Came out with his book. So very cool. Shout out to her. Now, let's get into these chat comments here. Now, Josh says the sheets don't have anything to do with electricity. Your body is the battery. Damn. Hell yeah. Okay. And then, old man, what's up, old man, in the motherfucking chat? You're not familiar with Old Man Craft? This man is a grower in Chandler and I believe senior citizen. If I'm not mistaken, I don't mean to put that out there like that if I'm wrong. But we got a senior citizen grower in the chat. What's up, Old Man Craft? He's dropping in here that he needs some weed collector cards like Pokemon, which is kind of funny because Abundant Organics is coming out with a version of some cards. They're doing a collaboration at least. I'm not sure who created it, but they're coming out with all of their strains on collector cards. And a fucking veteran. Damn. Thank you for your services, man. I always like to, anytime I hear someone's a veteran, stop, drop, and thank them. It's kind of my motto. So thank you for your services for sure. Now, Dan over here shooting it down. Said, bruh, we don't need that shit. That's weird. All right, Dan. You know where I'm going to go with this, though? I honestly, genuinely would love to have me a rookie Bubba Kush card. A rookie Bubba Kush card? Could you imagine having a Bubba Kush card right now when people are out here being like, oh, man, I wish I can get this strain back. And they're talking about it. Whoop-de-woo. Now, boom, you got a card you could show. You got your things going down, but these are the ones I like. Maybe even help you understand that wasn't that shit. Bubba Kush wasn't shit. Like, it was good back then. Yeah, great. Bubba Kush was great. But just like in all competitive energy, we progress. Right? Now it's Bubba Kush crossed with fucking Z or some shit or all these things. Gotten better. Damn. Right? That's how I feel about older strains. Anytime people bring them up, I'm like, do you really think that strain would compete with today? I don't know. Right? Weed, maybe weeds, been at these levels this entire time. Maybe weed 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago holds up today. What do you think? I don't know. Love the weed. You feel like the high lasted longer, really? Damn. What happens if you grow a Reggie seed under LEDs? Have we seen Reggie maximized? Oh, that's a funny thought. Like, think about like if a facility out here was like, yo, we should grow Bammer. 80s? Stop. All right, well, look, you're a veteran. Were you traveling around the world smoking reefer? Were you stationed across, the globe, and then you hit certain places, you get out there, you know what I mean? hit the towns, smoke some reefers. Real question though. I remember Reggie's and Christmas weed. I remember, oh yeah, the Christmas buds for sure. Man, I'm with you guys on this. Look, I'm with you guys. I took off the hat. You'd recognize that. I ain't doing it. Not allowed. Piss tested all the time. Mexican land race. Oh, man. Barely any seeds. Let's be honest, though. You guys weren't smoking. You weren't smoking that shit. Shout out to True for sending me this one. In the 8th century BC, talking BC buds here, these motherfuckers over here mixing it with dookie. They said it would make it burn longer. How wild is this? The cannabis was mixed with animal dung to make it burn slowly at a lower temperature. I gotta look this one up. How wild. Hey, if you're out there growing outdoor marijuana and not washing, I think it lasted longer because motherfuckers are like, I don't want to hit that again. Imagine imagine okay, we can compare this almost to like red hot TI dabs back in the day on Poop Soup. Okay, like we laugh, but in like 1,000 years, they're gonna laugh at us. They're gonna be like, these motherfuckers, dude. We were doing the same shit. Straight fucking blasting to our domes off a red hot TI Poop Soup. I know you do, True, but what you're dabbing in is a lot better than what we were, right? Damn, man, I just realized that. So now if you go there, if you take that and you go back to the 8th century BC, imagine the person that was like, I'm not going to mix shit in mine. It's like that, I bet, ooh, he probably had that shit. Right? Think about that. Imagine the motherfucker's like, I don't think I'm going to mix shit in mine. Here's a crazy concept. Oh! They said it would burn slowly. I bet. That's crazy, right? Just need to probably put this out there. Do not add shit to your joint. Please don't. And if you do, that's on you, not me. Mm-mm. I am curious. I am curious, though. Now we what? Don't we put like, isn't it called like worm castings or bat guano? I'm curious. I mean, I'd be interested to see someone smoke a fucking, what would you call it? You have the name spliffs, right? I always wondered if the worms are stoned, JT. Like if you're in some weed soil, do you munch on a root? Do you munch on a root? All right, what else we got out of here? Oh shit, I do have a lot of topics that I wanted to bring up. I thought this one was crazy here. Let me get to it. Some Arizona news. And we've talked about it before. You know, there's some people out there in their positions. Let me touch base with this before I bring this topic up. There's some people out there that perform services that you would prefer them not to be stoned, obviously. What about you would prefer them not to smoke weed at all? Are there positions in the world that you would say, look, please don't smoke or do drugs while you are holding this position? What would some of those positions be? Let me hear what you think on that before I bring up this next topic. Wow. A lawyer. All right, so Tento says doctors, Josh says an airplane pilot, Jackson says teachers, which, whew, depending on what level of teaching you're doing. I don't know on that one. Let's see, what else? A lawyer. That was also, yeah, I'm a little question on that. Doctors, okay, a surgeon, BK says, and Craig agrees. Okay, so the topic that I'm bringing up has to do with a surgeon in Arizona. Basically, this surgeon, performed a couple operations, and some people passed away, due to it. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat if you're curious on it and want to get clear details outside of me just kind of rambling or babbling about bits and pieces of it. Drop the link in the chat. Go for it. So it caught my attention because it said, the headliner was like, weed smoking insomniac surgeon. Like, damn, what's the deal? You go into it, you read about it. He had a couple operations, and then he was saying that he had surgeon burnout, and so he resigned. And then they get into studying it because obviously people passing, his license got up on the board. And then at the very bottom of it, it talks about how he started using marijuana on a regular basis. He wasn't sleeping. The way he managed to sleep was by smoking marijuana. Not only was he smoking large amounts. As it stands right now, surgeons in the medical board, you guys aren't allowed to smoke. What I'm trying to ask, right? That is the case right now. Like, I had a nurse friend who couldn't smoke, so I imagine like all the way up, right? In the medical field, you can't consume cannabis. So we'll see this one used against cannabis. Ink saying, right? Ink is saying, what about the cocaine though? These motherfucking coked out surgeons out here. thought it was random though, because the way the headline read, I thought it would be like right in the first few paragraphs, like, you know what I mean? Like surgeon smoked a doobie in the parking lot and then went in and performed surgeries. But they're just saying that he used marijuana and he had a problem sleeping. He used marijuana to go to sleep. It's where we need that science behind marijuana to help us understand the the effects of marijuana on our bodies and whatnot. And this is where, when we see in Arizona, we saw Payne get up there and be like, yo, you guys need to give us millions of dollars for these cannabis studies. This is some of the things that will help prove cannabis's innocence. Like, threw cannabis in here. Like, he didn't do anything else. He didn't drink. Thought that was interesting. I thought I'd bring it up. What are you guys smoking on right now? Pause for the cause. What are you guys smoking? Nice. True says, I don't work where I can't not consume. Now, I agree with you. When I was doing tours with all of these like weed smoking artists and we were going all over the nation, we go through like places like El Paso. We had to ditch all of our weed. We go through places like Virginia. We had to be like, oh my, be careful. And then you're in Utah, you're scared. I always wonder, like, why don't we just say fuck all of these places that hate weed and literally just do a weed smoking tour? I pitched it to Burn Dog. It's like, motherfucker, you know how much money that be missing? I've been missing on that money. Now, he didn't say that. I'm just thinking in my mind. Damn, Gabby. Go Suns, huh? I see you in there. What's up? Go Suns. Go Suns. We looking like, we're if we sneak in, there's always a chance. You never know. We might get hot at the right time. Now, we talk about what's happening at our Capitol right now with the canna drinks. Right? At our Capitol right now, being pushed through or being discussed is, will we have canna drinks being watched over by our liquor board? What that would do is open it up for all of our bars or anywhere that sells alcohol would now be able to sell a cannabis drink. It's a big deal. And we're seeing it happen in other parts of the nation. We'll go over here. Delaware bars are selling canned cannabis cocktails for the first time, but for how long? Goes into this article, which I'll drop in the chat if you guys want to, again, read into it a little bit more in depth. But basically, they're going to allow for these drinks to be sold. Where did the article go? Here we go. Call it a bar buzz with a twist. Delaware opened it up. They'll have 5 to 20 milligrams of hemp-derived Delta-9 all over. How do you feel about that? We talk about, cannabis being commercialized often. This is how we are going to see cannabis, start to become, a little bit more accepted in a way, I guess. This will be like, in my opinion, this will be the lane that cannabis entertainment will break in a little bit. First they have the drinks, they see how that goes, and I wonder how it goes. Like, I wonder how sales will be for a cannabis drink, as opposed to, obviously it's not going to be on the same level, but how much will the percentage start with? How much will it grow? Where will it go? You know what I mean? Like we're going to find out as cannabis continues to progress here in the nation. Again, you're seeing it be rescheduled here soon, which we'll get into that more here on High in Arizona. Delaware out there saying, look, get you some canna beverages. So we'll see what happens with this. We'll see if Arizona follows suit. It's going down at the Capitol right now. If you got questions on that, let me know. BK, will we see THCA drinks at bars? It does mention that in this article. Someone who was quoted in it says it's not only the hemp-derived Delta-9, but it also will be THCA. So they do touch base on that. Brands like Cheech and Chong. Look at that, man. Cannabis is growing up. We talked about it last week where they wanted to compare, the effects of cannabis beverage to an effect of alcohol beverage, saying 100 milligrams is like 40 shots.
Bruh.
False. Testing is going to be involved. Testing source. Progression. Let's get it. Oh, nice. Let me see. I saw this article when I was reading this morning. It was talking about, popular cannabis brands are declaring bankrupt. Saying like sales of cannabis is booming, but brands are having a hard time, sticking out, standing out. I'm going to drop this article in the chat. If you guys want to look into it, feel free. Now, one of the things when I was reading this was it was interesting because it talked about revenue in cannabis. Revenue in the cannabis market in the United States is forecasted to reach $45 billion. Not million. Billion. This is a $1 billion industry, and it's not even federally regulated yet. Wow. I know, Ja, that is a problem that we've seen out here in Arizona with the net 30s turning into net 60s, net 90s. However, I do want to say that when I put out there that I'm, hey, if you're owed a invoice that is beyond a certain time, let me hear about it. And not a lot of people reached out. I mean, nobody reached out with like anything ridiculous. Net next year. I call them net nevers at that point, man. You ain't getting your money. And then if you close, if you shut your doors, shit. And it goes on to say the revenue anticipated to demonstrate an annual growth rate of 2.24%, leading to the market volume of 49 by 2029. I don't think so. If we're already at 45 billion and there's still states out here that are iffy about marijuana and it's not rescheduled yet, shit. Would it be crazy to think this is $100 billion industry if it was statewide regulated, every state in the nation? Well, I mean, but when we saw here before that 92% of adults have access to cannabis in the nation. 92%. Dang. That's a lot. That is a lot. Melon says, I'm in staffing doing payroll, and I understand that net never. These people are not paying their invoices. Damn. I think that was I had another one, but I don't see it in my inbox. I don't think I sent it to myself. Oh, I did. Actually, I did. So we'll bring this up. So I know that we're on the decline with our medical marijuana program, but there are other states, and there's one other state that is beating us, right? This article right here goes and talks about how just in general, medical marijuana is on a decline for cards or whatever, state to state. And if we're honest, like medical marijuana was a lane used so we can get to smoke marijuana, right? Like if that's how I always kind of viewed it. I know that medical marijuana obviously has its benefits, but I do think that marijuana used the medical play to get to this point. And now as time goes on, you can clearly see that was the case, right? Because if you look like in our state, you know, a 70% decline. It goes on here to show you the states. Look at Arizona leading the way at 70%, but Michigan at 70.9%. And Michigan's got that heat. Michigan's got that heat. Shout out to Michigan. But look at Oregon, 81%. Oregon, damn. Some places that went up, plus 90 in Massachusetts. So doing high in Arizona, whenever I'm, obviously I'm hyper focused into Arizona cannabis, but when I read the news, sometimes it seems there's a strategic playbook happening across the nation, or there's at least a trend, right? There's a trend that I'll notice going on. Like right now, you could say hemp drinks going on. Like, and obviously there's lots of things all simultaneously going on, but there is it happens across. It's like a sweep in a sense. So, I noticed this article and I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention that there are other states going through the same thing. Look at Montana 65, Nevada 59, Rhode Island 52. The medical marijuana program is being, forgotten about in other states just as much as we're seeing it here. So I thought I'd bring that out there. I don't know why I dropped that, but I did. Bruh. Let's see here. Gabby, it helps, and Ziggy's lotion helps me with body aches. Nice. We're talking about our CBD lotion. Very nice. Josh says Oregon hash has the lowest prices for weed in the world. $10 a gram. Bruh. Is it good though? Have you smoked some, Josh? Is that can you find a $10 gram, which isn't even that good? That's $280 an ounce. What's their ounce? I remember seeing a billboard that was like $25 ounces, or no, maybe that's too low. But for sure, a $50 ounce. Oh, of rosin. Oh, my bad. You know what? I see where it says of. It should say of right there. Gotcha. Damn. Okay, now we go back to it. Was it good? Was it smoking? A penny Oh my God. Oregon has penny grams? That's insane. Ooh. Holy shit. We talk about race to the bottom? That is a race. Holy shit. All right, marijuana. That's the episode for you today. Thank you so much for popping in here, making a good time. We are going to, we came up with something new here today. So shouts out to you for that. Appreciate you. Any last comments before we get out of here? Any shout outs you want to give? Any plugs you want to give as well? Give your plugs. Go on, do it. Go on, do it. Fucking ads, huh? Oh, we're in ad break right now? Take a nose down? No.
Bruh.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Oh, there we go. IO's dropping a new tropical dropping. Okay, there we go. Lunchbox Dispensary, free Tucson delivery. Anywhere in Tucson, same day delivery. Get out there and they will deliver and order. Hey, what's up, Tucson? How we doing with marijuana? Also find Lunchbox donuts. That's right. Find them now over at Kind Meds. Also, you can get them through delivery on Love Buds. Shout out to Love Buds. Also sponsored here by High Vibrations and Blaze Cannabis. Talked to the owners yesterday, and we will have them on soon. They want to talk about the industry and get in depth, too. This is a licensed owner, mom and pop that, went out here to try to do things with the cannabis and has been shocked so far at what they have learned about the cannabis industry here in Arizona, and they want to come spread awareness. Shout to Be Easy and Highmart. Find them guys over at the ZA Olympics going down this Saturday. Get out there and check out their booth. Both got exclusive drops going down, so make sure you go check them out. True Infusion, 100+ strains. God damn. Got something for you, I tell you. Neverlow Glass Gallery out in Yuma. What's up, Murray? What's going down? Get out there and show some love over there to Murray. Buds of Palooza, April 11th. I'll be out there smoking all of the abundant organics. I'm going to have big, abundant organic blunts puffing on the stage, having a good time with you. Get your tickets. It's going down. Shout out to Abundant Organics. Love you. Project Packs. We'll be smoking on them next. Let's see what we got. And then, of course, a shameless plug. Shout out to the High Lounge, High Maintenance Smoke Shop. Go support. Go support. Come on. You know I like to end it.
We are the champions of the trails. And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Thank you so much for popping in, chat. More coming this week. Smoke.
What the fuck was that?